Boys and girls, whoa, the wait is over. I'm sitting on the couch watching the latest episode of The Boys, episode 6. Who watches The Boys, by the way? Most ridiculous, out-of-pocket, absurdly, like, violent, over-the-top show, and I love it. Anyways, I get the notification that the Wuthering Waves x CYBERPUNK collab, finally, after a whole year of waiting, it's finally getting some teasing. Now, this bad boy is, and I haven't watched it yet. It literally just came out 1 minute ago. All right. It's got 1 minute and 24 seconds on it. I haven't watched anything. It's finally time for us to announce the anime watch along. Remember, I told y'all we're going to be doing the anime watch along closer to the launch of this. It's going to happen very soon. We still got to get to Final Fantasy 16. We still got to get to the second half of the WuWa 3.3 playthrough. We still got to do a bunch of damn shit. But we're going to be doing this. I heard that Kick shut down watching anime on there. So we might have to move to another platform called Rumble. But I really, really, really do want to watch the anime with you guys. I've already seen it. I want to watch it again with the community. That way, when it comes out, we can all have our fun. That said, let's check it out. It's 1 minute and 24 seconds long. That's longer than some of you guys last in bed. That's longer than some of you guys beat. Okay, my bad. I got to get a little shit talking in there, man. Wouldn't be Gacha smacked about that shit talking. All right, let's see. Hold up. Let's check up the audio here. Let's turn that up just a little bit more. And for some reason, I am not hearing any audio through my headphones. Give me a second. Bear with me, boys. All right, let's try that one more time. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, I think we should be good. Kudo Games, CD Projekt Red. That is actually insane. Okay. Okay, I can hear audio.
Good morning, Solaris!
Whoa! They're right there, boys.
Yes! It has been a solid and sturdy 30 hours since the Edge.
Okay, hold up.
30 hours since the Edgerunners
There's
made their
Lucy.
appearance.
And there's Rebecca. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I let it play all the way through. Okay, Lucy looks pretty. They both look really good, actually. All right, hold on. Let's let it play all the way through before I start pausing like fucking.
Kudos to President Lucilla for making sure our out-of-towners weren't poked and prodded like overgrown lab rats. But that doesn't mean some peeps won't try. So party like there's no tomorrow. From the looks of it, they're off to a fast start. Just as the Mecha Scouts at the training grounds. Talk about ruthless. Think they could teach us a thing or two? According to Rover, a name needing no introduction, Solaris' newest chooms will return home once their work here is done. Meanwhile, those pesky nightmare TDs have been at it again, attacking students. Nasty biz that, and my heart goes out.
Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna pause. I was actually, my first initial reaction, a bit disappointed until right here. Right here, I think she actually looks a hell of a lot better. That very first scene that they showed of her, call me crazy, she didn't look that good right there. Right here, she looks a hell of a lot better.
Word is the Netrunner has her sights set on the moon. Oh, a beautiful story with one teensy problem. She'll have to pick one first.
Yo! Wait, David's in here!
Has been your man Stan. Join me for a dream that'll never end.
Are they trolling? Are they fucking trolling? Wait! Hold up, boys! Y'all said that David wasn't gonna be in here. Wait, hold up. Everybody said that David was not supposed to be in the collab at all. I might be getting ahead of myself, and I probably am. The word through the grapevine is that the team behind the CYBERPUNK Edgerunners anime is very protective of David. They're very protective of preserving the core story of CYBERPUNK Edgerunners, which, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, David, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I'm just saying it as many times as I need to. David's dead. So the fucking narrative that's been going around is that David wasn't going to be in here because they don't want to. They are very strict with the narrative that David is dead. They want you to feel that shit in real life. So when they do collabs, they don't even want you to play with David because David is dead for real. That's been the narrative that's been going around on the community. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I've never read the comics. I only watched the anime. I don't even know what happens after the anime. We know that Cyberpunk Edgerunners Season 2 is coming, but what that entails, I haven't watched. I haven't spoiled myself in terms of manga or whatever the hell, if it's a webtoon or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know if David might be giving, hey, hold on now. I might be getting ahead of myself. I don't watch leaks and stuff. I want to make sure we're clear here. But, you know, this is kind of cope. Maybe David is going to be playable, boys. Hold up. I might have to clickbait the title here. Holy. Let me see.
She'll have to pick one first.
I mean,
This has been your man Stan.
okay, let's go back a little bit more though. So I actually think Lucy looks really good. Like I said, in the very beginning, I was a bit concerned. Like right here, am I crazy? She looks a bit different right here, right? But then as we like continue going through the trailer, that looked a lot better. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's lighting. She looks a hell of a lot better right here. They're showing off a bit of those prowers. She's supposed to be a bit of an assassin type trope with those pistols, right? We've got Rebecca in the background. I mean, I'm going to be real. We didn't get a ton of crumbs. We aren't getting a ton of crumbs here, but it is exciting that we're finally getting some freaking news, man.
Word is the Netrunner has her sights set on the moon. Oh, a beautiful story with one DC problem.
Hold on. Let's go back there a little bit more.
Her sights set on the moon. Oh, a beautiful story with one.
Wow. Now that is freaking cool. Look at that, bro. All the different phases right here. Where are my lore nerds at? What's going on with this? I can't even cook up anything right here. Holy, I guarantee you somebody's going to be able to explain this whole entire like moon transition down below. I feel like that's some pretty crazy lore. Now we got a full moon there. We went through like several different phases of the moon there.
See problem. She'll have to pick one first.
And then we've got David. God damn it, man. Okay. All right. So hold on now. The next thing I want to talk about is what's next. I imagine what's going to be next is they might even drop another trailer. Maybe Jeff Keighley leak coming. Possibly. We get the Jeff Keighley leak for Lucy and Rebecca. They did some other person last time, and I feel like they be using Jeff Keighley for the real big events. So maybe we get the Jeff Keighley leak, we get some gameplay on Lucy and Rebecca, and then of course the big drip marketing should be coming very soon too. Maybe the drip marketing is coming tonight. It's still 10 p.m. Maybe the drip marketing is coming at 11 p.m. right? So maybe the drip marketing comes, then the Jeff Keighley leak comes, and then of course, after a little bit of time has passed with 3.3 second half, we get that live stream announcement, and then the live stream, we get all the details. Holy hell, we've been waiting for an entire year of this. I will say, I'm not going to gas you guys too hard because we only got a minute and 24 seconds after an entire year of waiting. I wanted to see a lot more than that. They were pretty hush with what they've shown. They just shown them off the rendering of the models and how they look with the Wuthering Waves aesthetic. So we didn't really get a lot, to be honest. I would say the biggest cinema was just getting a teaser of David. But I would say take that with a grain of salt. It could just be like nostalgia purposes because, you know, for fans of the show, we know where that's headed. Or we could be getting a free David. I don't know. You guys comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm super pumped. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.